you better buckle up because I'm about to show you 3 videos that every single brand, person, company, whatever it is, 3 videos that you guys need in 2020. You ready? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Hope this video finds you well. My name is Alex Franco and I am the video marketing director here at 7Seas Media. And if it's your first time watching one of our videos, welcome to the wave. This is the place for creatives and entrepreneurs online to learn, to grow their business, to get inspired. Before I get into the topic, I'm gonna show you guys 3 videos that is gonna just make your life so much easier. Before I get into it, I have to ask you guys nicely, please, I'm begging you. Can you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. If you've been here before, you've seen that I've talked about the importance of thinking like a media company because, hello, it's 2020. Before you can sell anything to anybody, you first have to get their attention. And where is everybody spending most of their time? Where is their attention? It's online. Talking to you, Grandma. I've talked about the power of video being one of the most important communication methods online because videos, they're immersive. They require you to participate with all of your senses. And of course, people like watching videos rather than reading blog posts and all that other good stuff. So videos, #1 tool for communication, for persuasion, and for sharing a message. So I'll link those videos down below if you want to get updated. But today, I'm gonna show you guys not 1, not 2, not 3, actually yes, 3. 3 videos that are gonna just help you guys get more sales, increase engagement, and just make more money. Because who doesn't wanna make more money? I'm gonna show you how to set them up as a funnel, a marketing funnel, that basically is just gonna do all of the heavy lifting for you, all your marketing, all your customer service, anything that you need in business. We're gonna automate these videos to do it for you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just get straight into the topic. You guys ready? Pen and paper, notes app, or whatever. First video that every brand needs to have is the brand film. Repeat after me. You didn't repeat, did you? The brand film is probably one of my personal favorite videos to make because it's the one that makes your brand human, right? A lot of times we forget that we're selling to humans. And that's why I love this kind of video because it gives you the opportunity to connect with your audience before even getting to sell for them. And this video, the brand film, is the one that you want your customers to see first. It's the first one in the funnel. So it's the one that's gonna be launched as an awareness campaign on Facebook ads, or the one that's gonna be at the top of your website because it's the one that you want people who don't know you to see first. Because before you start selling, before you start talking about quality or price or any of that other stuff, you wanna make a connection to them first, right? And this video is a perfect opportunity to do that. It serves as a door into your brand. So think about it like dating, right? Fellas, you wanna take a young lady out to dinner, you wanna get to know her first before popping a question or before trying to take her home. You know what I mean? Ladies, do you want a guy to just come up to you and try and snag you out of the bar? Right? Nobody wants that. Before asking the questions, before asking them to buy, you gotta date them first. You wanna get to know them. You wanna find things that you have in common. And that's what this video does. It's meant to find these things in common. So what makes a good brand film? The first thing that you want to do, as I mentioned, is you want to target your audience's pain point. What problem are you solving for them? Think about it, like if you've ever been on a road trip, for example, and all of a sudden you have to pee. And there's no gas stations, there's no rest stops, there's nothing on the way. I'm sure you're aware that any little sign or any sign of anything approaching you, what do? Your eyes are instantly locked. You're trying to see, is there a bathroom? Is there a rest stop? Why? Because when we're in pain, our focus enhances because we want to get rid of that pain. So what is it that you guys, like, why are you in business? Ask yourself that. Why do you exist? I know a lot of you smart people, see you in the back.
Yeah.
Probably saying, I'm here to make money. Of course you're here to make money, dummy. But think a little deeper than that. Like, what problem are you gonna solve for them? And what you wanna do with this video is you wanna paint it as the most beautiful solution.
Imagination.
Number two is that you wanna be able to communicate your values, right? Business is much more than just quality and price. People want to work with a brand or buy products from a brand that they can relate to. If you guys are watching me on YouTube, I'm sure you've seen your fair share of commercials from Squarespace. And no, this is not an ad. But I chose to host my website on Squarespace because their message and their values, what they stand for, is something that I can get behind, right? Their whole advertisement campaigns is all about empowering creatives, giving them the tools that they need to succeed. They don't just talk about, oh, we're the best host, we have the best pricing. None of that, because I can care less about that. What I want is to feel identified. Number three is that you want to create emotion, right? You want to make the people watching it feel some type of way. People buy with emotions and then justify with logic after. And if you own a luxury car, you, my friend, are a victim of this. I'm sure you didn't buy that BMW because of its gas mileage and its safety features. You bought that thing because you know you're gonna be stunting, driving down the highway in your black BMW 3 Series, looking good, looking clean. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, number four, something that makes a wonderful brand film is you wanna leave them wanting more, right? If this is a game, if we're dating, you don't want me to just tell you everything about myself on the first date, right? What happens? Probably not gonna get a text back the next day. So what you wanna do is you wanna give just enough details, just enough, just show just a little tiny bit of information and tease them, provoke them to wanna come back, to wanna keep reading, to wanna discover more about your brand. So where should your brand film live? Right? Because a lot of people, they hire us to make videos and they expect just to post them on social media. Social media is great, don't get me wrong, but you can't just post things on social media and think that's it. There's a plan, and I'm about to give you the steps. I'm about to give you the solution. So we're saying that this is gonna be your awareness video. The first stage, the one that you show to people who maybe don't know your brand yet. You wanna introduce them, you wanna get to know them, you wanna connect. So I recommend you putting it at the top of your website, first thing anybody sees. And then you can also repurpose this video to run awareness campaigns using Facebook ads. You have to serve a target audience, and what this video does is it allows you to find who that target audience is. So thanks to the awesome tools on the Facebook ad manager, you're able to post this video up and generate a campaign about engagement. And with this campaign, you can see the people who are mostly engaged with your video, who are sharing it, who are liking it, who are reposting it, who are commenting on it, and you can create an audience of these people, and now you can retarget them with the next video on our list. So the second video on our list today is a video that shows social proof. So what does that look like? It can be a client testimonial. It could be something showing your business credentials. It could be a celebrity endorsement, just anything that shows that you got what it takes, right? So going back to the example of dating, if the brand film is the one that you guys get to know each other, that you build connection, the social proof video is the one where you really want to show the young lady, or ladies in your case, the gentleman, where you show that you have what it takes to go home with her that night, or to marry her, or whatever it is you're doing in dating. You never know nowadays, it's 2020. The reason why these are important is because most people, when they're purchasing online, they often read, I think it's up to 10 reviews before even making a decision. So what better way, what makes more of an impact than a video, right? I can tell you, I can text you, I love you, or I can look you in the eyes and I can say, baby, I love you. And this video can live anywhere on your website, maybe on your about page or even in your homepage. But it's important that it goes after the brand film, because after you've made that connection, what you want to do now is you want to nurture these people. And if we're talking about Facebook ads, it's perfect to use to retarget to those people who engaged with the first video, the brand film. You can use this social proof video to kind of nurture them. We're not selling yet. We're just proving to these people who are obviously interested in your company because they engaged in it and Facebook told you about it. We're using this social proof video, whether it's a testimonial or whatever you decide to do, we're using it to build that trust, to build that credibility, right? And of course, they work in emails, they work anywhere on your social media. And I recommend you guys, all these videos, the 3 that we're talking about, I recommend that you repurpose them and that you use them in any really kind of situation that you can. If you have email campaigns, if you have social media, go for it. Trust me, the more content, the better. The product film is one of the most underappreciated, most underused kind of videos that there are out there. And they're one of the most effective ones. These are the ones that are really gonna, put the nail in the coffin, as I like to say it. Actually, I don't like to say that. Have you ever been in a store and you see something, you try it on and it fits just so nice? This is the equivalent of that, right? Since nobody can try a shirt on online, the best thing you could do is show them a video of somebody who looks like them, who has the same lifestyle as them, who, does the same activities as them, wearing it, looking good in it. It's gonna help you get the sale a lot quicker. And there's no specific way to make a brand film, right? Really, it varies based on your industry, based on the type of product that you have or the service that you deliver. But something that I can tell you based on experience, number one, you wanna be able to provide context to the viewers. Who is it for? Why do they need it? Where can they get it, right? This is the perfect opportunity to show the lifestyle aspect of it. Show that product in action. Number two is that you want to avoid fluff, right? Nobody likes fluff. If you have a solution to their problem, say it. If you can save your audience time, say it. If you can save them money, if you can make them more productive, if you can make them lose weight, make sure to say it. And number three is that you want to be able to stay on brand. Make sure that the music, the models, all the elements that you use to display your product or service, that it all matches your message. Now you're probably wondering, what if I sell multiple products? What if I have more than one service? I recommend that you make one video for each product and each service. Why? Because 74% of people who saw a product film ended up buying it. So you can make one if you want, but if you're an overachiever, a go-getter, an awesome and about it entrepreneur, you would make one for each of your products. Okay, so now going back to our marketing funnel, right? We have the brand film at the top of the funnel, which basically is a video that allows you to introduce yourself to your audience, to decide who's gonna be your warm audience, the people who are mostly engaged, who are mostly interested in your product or your service or your company. Then with our next video, the middle of the funnel, we have our social proof video, which is basically used to nurture your audience, to show them that you have what it takes, to build credibility, to show authority. And now we have our product film, which goes at the bottom of the funnel, which it's probably the most effective way to convert people online. Based on the same theory that we did getting the people from the brand film to the nurturing film, we want to use that same strategy to now repurpose, right? So the people who engaged with your middle of the funnel, you want to be able to retarget them using these product or service films, because this is what you want to do. The strategy is just to pound them with your product, because the more they see it, the more they're gonna want it. So that's it, guys. Those are the 3 videos that every entrepreneur, every brand, every business person, solopreneur, freelancer, whatever you are, if you're trying to make money and if you want anything accomplished in 2020, best way to do it is with videos. If you guys are familiar with SEO and how it works, basically you rank higher and higher and higher in search engines such as Google and YouTube and all that stuff when you have better SEO. And one of the factors for developing a better SEO is the amount of time that people spend on a website. So if you have videos all over your website, that means more people are spending more time on your website. It's gonna help you organically raise your SEO. And finally, when used in a funnel setting like the one I described in the video, it'll drastically, I'm telling you, drastically help improve your ROI. I have created a masterclass and it is free as can be, free as pie. Yeah. It's free and it's called How to Think Like a Media Company, right? Remember I said before you can sell anything to anybody, you have to get their attention. And everybody's attention is online. So you wanna learn how to figure out how to get people's attention, take this masterclass. It's totally free. The link is down below. Go do it before it expires, because then you're just gonna be stuck with a normal, boring, average, ugly business. Make content, be awesome, create something, and change the world. Also, if you're in Miami, the beautiful city of Miami, South Florida, we offer these services. These 3 videos, you can call us right now. There's a link down below, and we can set up a call. I can tell you what kind of videos from these 3 are gonna be more effective to you, and we can help you create these videos, but only if you're in Miami. Actually, scratch that. Anywhere in the world, but you gotta fly me out. I'm about, I love to travel. So that's it, guys. Remember, last thing on my agenda, like, subscribe, algorithm, things, share, follow us on Instagram, all of that. It will be greatly appreciated. You guys are so beautiful. Come here, give me a kiss.